Do those who live continuously near you receive more grace than others? In God's grace, there is no differentiation. Just as a mother looks upon all her children with equal affection and care, she gives food to the child who needs it. If anyone suggests that the mother shows partiality, this is not correct. A mother's attention is equal in all directions. Do not ask God for anything. O Lord, I want only Thee alone. I do not know what is beneficial or harmful for me, so do exactly as Thou deemest right. He who is wise walks wearily. Who is nearer than others to God? The whole universe is God's own realm. Proximity merely refers to a state of the mind. If the body is engaged in God's service and the mind busy with worldly affairs, how can this be called proximity to God? On the other hand, if someone stays far away, yet keeps his mind concentrated on God, this constitutes true service. This is being akin to God. The grace of God. Every moment belongs to God. Endeavor to keep your mind dedicated to His feet. God, the ocean of mercy, who ever blesses the world, pours out His grace at all times. It is incumbent on man to consider everything that happens to be for the best, denoting what is most helpful towards the realization of the divine, the realization of the fullness of bliss. At all times, let forbearance be your norm. Say to yourself, Lord, everything Thou doest is for the highest good. Pray for the power of endurance. Nothing happens that is not an expression of God's grace. Verily, all is His grace. Anchored in patience, enduring everything, abide by His name and live joyously. Verily, all is within His law. How can one who has been able to accept this be still so greatly troubled? It is but your duty to consider everything as His. Whatever He may do, try to let the thought of Him keep you at peace. The sense of want, does it not arise because the desired object is not obtained? When one's desire remains unfulfilled, fruitless, to continue craving for the same thing and be disappointed time and again, surely it is futile. So long as there is desire, the experience of want and sorrow is, from the worldly point of view, but natural. Whatever you may desire that is of this ever-changing world will bring you sorrow, even though momentary happiness may be had at times. To seek that in which no sorrow and all is found is man's sole duty. Losing hope is losing all indeed. But has this loss of everything occurred? Is not the heart still bubbling over with desires and hopes? This is only natural. It is the innate tendency of the individual. Perfect resignation gives the deepest joy of all. Accept it as your sole resource. Whatever God does at any time is wholly benign. If you can bear this in mind, you will be at peace. When you feel power within yourself, when new light dawns on you from within, the more you can keep it concealed in utter calm and stillness, the more will it grow in intensity. If it gets the slightest opening, there is always the fear of its escaping. Be vigilant. He himself will provide everything that is necessary, initiation, instruction, whatever it may be.